Here we are in Chapter 2 review exercises numbers 34 through 42. We're in percents and then proportions. Percents. This looks like just straight equation. 38 is what percent of 58? This is a math equation. We know how to solve this. Divide both sides and we get x equals 38 divided by 58. Just divide both sides by 58 and that turns out to be decimal. So 38 divided by 58, 0.655. Move it 2 places to get a percent, and we get 65.5%. Yeah, so if you got 38 out of 58 on a quiz, you get a 65.5%. All right, next one, number 35. What is 87% of 54? Notice, to get x by itself, we don't need to solve or undo anything. Just take 0.87, that's 87%, 0.87 times 54, and that is 46.98. So 47 would be close if you were rounding, that's all right. Number 36, 105 is, so 105 is 6%, that's 0.06 of what? So timesing x. To solve this, we need to divide by 0.06, divide by 0.06, and we get, when we do that, 105 divided by 0.06 is 1750. X equals 1,750. All right, number 37. A company made $800 one week and $900 the next. What was the percent increase? So in slow motion, it looks like this. From 800 to 900 was an increase of 100. We need to find the percent, so we're really asking the question, 100 is what percent of 800? 100 out of 800 gives us 1/8 is 0.125 if you plug it in a calculator, which is 12.5%. Now officially in the formula, we would be using the formula that says P increased by the rate, the percent, times the original gives us the final. And if you put a 900 here, 800 here, and here, you'll see the 800 would subtract over. 900 minus 800 would be 100. Divide by the 800 and you'll get that guy all by itself. All right, number 38. A couch normally costs $630, but it went down to $575. So that is a $55 decrease. And what is 55 out of 630 to make the percent discount? Let's punch that in and see. 55 divided by 630 is 0.0873. 0.0873, so that's, move it 2 decimal places, 8.73. If we round to 1 decimal place, 8.7% discount. Again, if we had the P discount minus RP equals F, we'd put a 575 in for F and a 630 for P in both places and solve it, subtract 630, and then divide by 630, and we'd get the R back out. All right, number 39. A chair sold for $267.05, well, 5 cents, $267.05. This was after a 25% discount. So we don't have the before and after to find the percent. We need to, what was the original price? There's our variable for the price. Price discounted by 25% of that price equals $267.05. Combining these together, 1 minus 0.25 is 0.75p, and that's where that shortcut comes from. It'd be 1 minus r times p equals 267.05. Divide by 0.75, divide by 0.75, and the original price is, punch it in on the calculator, and we get 267.05 divided by 0.75, 356.07. 356.07. That was the original cost, and then a decrease of 25% will give you 267.05. All right, number 40. After a 20% tip was added to the cost of a meal, so you have the meal plus 20% of the meal equals $45.98. This is 1.2 times M equals 45.98, and divide by the 1.2, divide by 1.2, we get the meal is, calculator, 45.98 divided by 1.2, that's 38.32 if we round to the nearest penny, 38.32. Make that a 2 there, and dollar. Good. Number 41. A 6-foot tall boy, so that's 6, casts a 3-foot shadow. There we go. Casts a 3-foot shadow, and an 18-foot tall tree would cast a what foot shadow? Now, some of you can see that 6 going up to there, and 3 will go to there. If you enlarge that, yeah, you're going to times by 3. This will be a 9, but let's do it. X is to 3 as 18 is to 6. And then times through by the least common denominator of a 6. And that guy cancels, leaves a 2. 2x equals, gone, 18x equals 9. So this would be a 9-foot shadow. Yeah, just easy proportions. Or you can see also that the shadow is just half as long as the thing is tall. So 3 is to 6 is a half, x is to 18, you'd have to have a 9 there. Great, number 42. 2 similar triangles. Let me see. So one has side 4, 11, and 13, and the corresponding one has a 12, an x, and a y. So yeah, this is our corresponding side that sets up that this triangle is exactly 3 times as big as that one. So yeah, this is going to be a 33 and a 39. If you can see that, that's great. If not, let's do it in slow motion. A proportion, x is to 11 as 4 is to 12. Oops, I wrote that backwards. I apologize. X is to 11 as 12 is to 4. That's what I needed. Good deal. So let's times both sides by 11, and we get x equals 12 divided by 4 is 3, times 11 is 33. And y. Y is to 13 as 12 is to 4. That gives us 3 times by 13 on both sides, times by 13, and we get 39. So x is 33, and we're in feet, and y is 39, and we're in feet. Good.